We're on MSC Euribia sailing around Northern Europe. Come and take a look at our cabin 10143.
And make sure you stick around to the end to find out something strange about the room.
Please consider subscribing to our channel so you don't miss out on our Euribia series.
The bed.
Really, Nathan? I thought that was a bench.
So you have your pool towels here. These are left on your bed for the first day. If you want them replaced, you put them on your bathroom floor like your regular towels, and they're replaced each day for you if you want them to. And there's plenty of room underneath the bed to slip it in. Your cases, that is. So let's move on to the bedside cubbies. As you can see, they're not the biggest. There's no drawers, they're both open. And the top bit's quite small as well. Same on the other side. Not loads of room. Conveniently, there is a USB outlet on each side of the bed, which looks a little bit like a robot.
So there's more benders around.
Now moving on to the vanity area, so a nice big mirror for you to get ready.
That's right, creep out of my shot.
A little stool, so I can apply my makeup, do my hair, make myself feel good. As you can see, we've got a kettle and some cups, tea and coffee and milks, spoons, all the regular jazz you need to make your tea and coffee. Not the biggest of vanity areas. Obviously, once you take into account the kettle, you've only really got this little bit to play with and our complimentary fruit. We don't actually drink tea and coffee, so we probably won't be using this at all. So it's a bit wasted on us, because it takes up quite a bit of space. Ah, this must be for ice.
Ice, ice, baby.
So you can ask your steward for ice in your cabin if you want it, and they'll deliver it normally every day for you. Glasses. Little tumblers, they're quite cute. Room for, doesn't fit in there. I don't know if straw fits in there then.
Loser.
The plug socket situation here is very sparse. We've got 2 EU pinned outlets here and 1 USB here. That's one of the worst we've seen, I think, especially on a modern ship like MSC Euribia.
I'm going to stop you right there, Nathan, because this is not true. We discovered later in the cruise that there was a US plug socket hidden behind this little leaflet. Annoyingly, we lost that footage.
Now what do you have here? This is the minibar. So it comes fully stocked. Now be aware, if you have a drinks package, this isn't part of it. This will be an extra charge. There is a list of the prices, what you need to pay for them. Now we come to the storage space. It's a little bit poor, I think, MSC. This is pretty much it. Minus the little bedside cubbies, we've got a little bit up here. The safe takes up that shelf. Sort of 3 open shelves. 2 sort of little drawers here. Nothing massive. Got some bits here, here, and not many hangers. 11 hangers. You can ask your steward for more, which we'll probably end up doing because I don't think there's going to be quite enough there for us. Due to the lack of storage space, we resorted to putting our backpacks and some of our shoes on the floor. There's a decent sized TV in the cabin with movies available to stream on demand for a charge. Next to the phone, there's a bit of storage space for some paperwork. You can use a telephone to call reception or other onboard services, or even call other cabins for free.
There's also a bin.
Here we have the aircon temperature control. So you control it if you want it a bit warmer in the room. We could press it up. We like it quite cool in our cabin because we're inside. Here we have some buttons. Now MSC are quite good like this. Some cruise ships you have to put a magnet on, like Royal Caribbean, or other ones like Celebrity, but MSC do it electronically. If you don't want to be disturbed, you want a bit of quiet time, we press the do not disturb button, and a light outside corresponds to let the steward know not to disturb you. But if you're out for the evening, you want your room turned down, or in the morning, we make up room like this, a little green light, and again, it lets your steward know accordingly. To control the lighting in the cabin, you have to put your cruise card in.
Oh, it's too dark. Put it back in.
Only if you subscribe. Obviously here we have a full-length mirror, so you can admire yourself before you go out for the evening. Make sure your outfit meets all the requirements you need. Plie. Here we have some hooks. 1, 2, 3. Things like hanging maybe baseball hats or coats on them. You may not know this, but cruise ship cabin walls are magnetic. So what a lot of people do is they actually get magnetic hooks off Amazon or stores like that, and it gives you extra storage space around the cabin, which you should probably invest in some of these really, because it'd be quite handy. And the emergency instructions are displayed at the back of your cabin door. And now the bit we've all been waiting for, the cruise bathroom. Okay, doesn't look too bad. Why don't you come and find out what's going on? To start with, on the back of your door, 2 more little hooks. So here we have the towel racks. So these are the bath or shower towels. Got hand towels down here. If you want these replaced, you normally leave them on the bathroom floor and your steward will replace them for you. If you feel that you can get more out of them, then hang them back on the rack and they won't replace them for you. Oh no, I know what this is. This is one of those mirrors that shows all your imperfections, shall we say. It's the mirror that magnifies. Look at that, oh my God. Is that what I look like? How do you let me on the streets like this? Haven't I been convicted yet?
Of what?
I don't know, I'm looking like this. Bloody hell, I can't even look at that anymore. I think that mirror will be staying there for the rest of the week. Here we have the side mirror, so you can see yourself from a different angle. The main mirror, not a bad size. Just feel a little bit smaller in here though, from what I remember. From other like MSC ships, like Virtuosa. We are pleased to inform you that your toilet bowl has already been meticulously sanitised as part of our cleaning procedures. That's good to know.
So no poo.
So a nice clean bog. So yeah, as you can see, there's not much room in this area. Here we have the sink. The water flows. Little hand wash there. So we've got little beakers here for toothbrushes, I assume. And little cubbies that they put these things in front of to try and prevent you getting them out or falling out. So 1, 2, 3. Not too high, actually, like some of the cruise lines, we have to sort of reach right up. Another towel rack here. And also we have a shavers only charging point. So 115 volts and 240 volts here. Inside this cupboard, we have a little waste bin, some spare toilet roll, and just some general pipe work. Nothing really to see here. We've had to film the shower bit later in the week because we had a little bit of drama on the first night. Fairly roomy, not as big as the one on Virtuosa, that was a brilliant shower on there. There is a little footrest, which I can use to wash my dirty legs. Handrail for those who have mobility issues maybe, or just want a bit of extra stability. There's a little wire rack here, again not very big, you can't get a lot on there. But one thing I do love about MSC is their Med by MSC fragrance. It's really nice. I've been using the shampoo a week and it's got a really nice smell to it. I haven't used the shower gel, but if it smells the same it'd be lovely. There's also a washing line.
One weird thing, there was a humongous gap underneath the toilet door.
Nathan, don't you dare look underneath that gap in the door.
I want to see you poo. Why won't you let me?
Well, Nathan, if you did want to watch me poo, you could get front row seats.
Darling, we're on a cruise. We haven't got time to watch each other poo. There's just too much to do. On the ship and off the ship.
And we're taking you with us.
So if you want to find out what drama happened on our first night, check out our embarkation video.
It's right here if you do want to check it out, and thank you so much for liking, commenting and subscribing.